What's up, Virgo? Welcome back to the channel. This is another Virgo channel, and this is another Virgo reading. Let's get started with a deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Thank you. So this is going to be for the upcoming week, March 24th through March 31st. It's the last week of March. Where did March go? I don't know, but it feels like March went by really quickly, for me at least. But we still have one more week of March left, so I will be breaking it down, tapping into it. I, of course, already have been channeling some things for you, so I'll talk about the channel messages that I'm getting, and then we'll pull cards. Please keep in mind that this reading may not resonate with you. Only take what feels right and leave the rest for someone else. I ask that you hit the like button for me to show support and push the video out to others who need to hear the messages. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet already, and if you need anything else from me, it should be down in the description box below. All right. Let's tap in. Spirit, angels, ancestors, come through for Virgo placements for this week, March 24th through March 31st. The first thing I wanted to talk about is some signs and synchronicities that can help you connect to this reading, because I'm getting that you're going to see a lot of signs and a lot of synchronicities this week, a lot more than usual. And your first channel message is actually that it's a very powerful week for you to be manifesting. Like, you think of something, it manifests. You think of a person, they text you, they call you, you speak something into existence, and then the very next day it happens. That's the kind of energy I'm tapping into this week. It feels like you're a very powerful manifester this week with your thoughts, with your words, with what you're writing, so on and so forth. So that's the first thing that I was getting, but some things that can help you connect to this reading. I was getting the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, 34, and I was also getting the number 1, 2, 3. That could be significant. You could be seeing numbers in sequential order. The songs I was channeling for you for this week are Anxiety by Doechii and Rain by Iniko, I-N-I-K-O. I know some of you actually do listen to the songs that I mentioned in the reading, so those are your two songs for this week, Anxiety by Doechii and Rain by Iniko. I was also getting grasshoppers, ladybugs, and cockroaches could be significant. And then right before we filmed our reading, I got 2 ads on Spotify. And the first ad was Pedro Pascal. And I think it was an AirPods ad. And the only part I remember from the ad is "you are perfect." That's what he kept saying in the ad, "you are perfect." So Pedro Pascal could be significant, AirPods, but you are perfect, and you are perfect this week. And then the second ad that came on was a fragrance ad for you. And then it was Emporio Armani. So Emporio Armani could be significant, a new fragrance. Giorgio Armani. And then I was getting something about cherries, either the fruit cherry or the scent cherry, or cherries in general could be significant. And then Stanley. I was getting the name Stanley or Stan. Those are all the things I was picking up on at first. If those signs don't resonate, that's okay. This reading can still be for you, but I wanted to put those out there because that was the first thing I was getting. Spirit wanted me to tell you guys some of the signs to help you connect. And then that first channel message of you're a very powerful manifestor this week. Whatever you say, whatever you think, whatever you write, it's coming to life almost immediately. And then I was getting something about like a sore throat or like a weird throat energy. So some of you might be experiencing like some phlegm or mucus in your throat this week, or you already are. And I think it's only because the seasons are changing and there's like pollen in the air and all of that type of a thing. But I was told to tell you, spit, don't swallow, and you do with that information what you will, but I'm talking about phlegm and mucus. Spit, don't swallow, blow your nose, get it out instead of swallowing it or bringing it back down. I don't know, that's just what Spirit wanted me to say, but it's funny because they channeled it to me as spit, don't swallow. Maybe they were just trying to make a joke. I don't know. Maybe it is a double entendre. Maybe it does mean something else. I don't know. Spirit is just really funny. Okay, thank you. We're gonna ask the question first before we start getting the cards, but I will tell you that the Lovers card is what flew out. And I was getting something about getting over someone or getting over something. We're seeing the 10 of Cups in the reverse. You're getting over someone or something that did not bring any joy or happiness into your life. And you're getting over someone or something where there was no real future. There was no potential for a future. Things that did not work, you're getting over them. I feel like you're done asking why. You're done trying to figure out why something didn't work. I'm hearing you don't need to worry. not this week. You don't need to worry. And it feels like you're just done worrying or done caring about someone or something. You're getting over something or someone that didn't work. I kept getting that, getting over it, getting over them. So that's happening for some of you this week. You're like actually over it. You're done with it. You're not just saying that you're done with it or over it. You actually are. You can feel the difference in your spirit, in your body, in your energy, in your mind. You're actually over someone or you're actually over something. All right, Spirit Angels, Ancestors, what is the main theme of this upcoming week, March 24th through March 31st? We do have that partial solar eclipse going on the 29th. What's the overall theme? The Six of Pentacles. What you give is what you get. I really like this card too because it is Virgo energy. Virgo is very generous with their energy. Virgo is very kind and caring and considerate in most situations unless they're crossed or unless that bridge is burned, right? But I don't know, I'm getting something about more generosity. Maybe people are being more generous this week. You're feeling more generous, more kind this week. It also feels like there's just equality or fairness or balance this week. Like that's the overall theme. Some of you could also be changing up your routine or your diet, but I was getting something about, damn, the cards, they just keep wanting to fly out. I was getting something about working at a different time or like sleeping in. So some of you might be feeling more creative or more energized later in the day. And Spirit is saying that's okay. Let yourself sleep in if you can, if you don't already have like a set schedule or you don't have to go to a job with a specific schedule. If you can, let yourself sleep in this week. Don't feel guilty about it. Don't feel lazy. Try not to, because I feel like you're getting more creativity and energy and motivation later on in the day. So some of you might be working later in the day or creating later in the day, even at night. You're just feeling more motivated and excited. You have better ideas and the creativity is flowing. So let yourself sleep in and let yourself work later at night. It feels like that's significant for some of you. Some of you might be changing up your routines, but it feels like it's only temporary. But some of you might be going to bed later and waking up later, and Spirit's saying that's okay. That's okay. So I want to see what challenges could be coming up this week. I want to try to do things a little differently. What challenges could be coming up this week for Virgo? That one? The Six of Swords. Okay, the number 66 is showing up here. 666 also. Usually when the sixes start to show up, it's a caution. It's not like a bad thing, but it's a caution. You might be overworking, you might be overthinking, you might be overdoing, you might be trying to make something happen way too fast, that type of an energy. The sixes remind us to take caution and to slow down a little bit. So that could be a challenge this week. Some of you have so much energy, so much motivation, so many ideas. There could even be a new person you're talking to. There's all this excitement. I feel like spring is bringing in excitement, and we're in the very first week of spring. Spring is officially here, spring has officially begun, winter is over, all of that. But I think that that's the challenge this week, is to slow down, is to take your time, because there is this excitement and you're like, I just want to go, I just want to do. But Spirit is saying, slow down, slow down. Okay. Any other challenges for Virgo this week? Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so some of you might have a challenge this week of receiving, because I feel like some of you are like, no, I don't need it. No, you don't have to give that to me. No, it's okay. But you really want whatever someone's trying to give you, or you really do want this generosity. But some of you are like, no, it's okay. Not for me. I don't need it. But Spirit is saying that you're supposed to be receiving something this week. Somebody is supposed to be giving something to you. The universe is trying to spoil you and treat you and give you good things and give you good days and good ideas and all of it. But the Two of Pentacles in the reverse is like, some of you feel like, what am I supposed to be giving back? Or what am I supposed to be doing in order to receive this? And Spirit is saying that nothing. You've already done enough, or you've already given enough. This is like your payback, your payment from the universe, from the cosmos, right? So I do feel like some of you are getting some sort of payback, spiritual, financial, energy, something like that. You're getting some sort of payback this week, but it feels like it could be uncomfortable for you to receive. In the upright, the Two of Pentacles is fine, because you're like, okay, if I'm giving and I'm doing and I'm producing, then I should see something coming back to me. But it feels like this week you are just receiving things without having to do anything, or without having to ask, so on and so forth. And so that could be a challenge for you. You may be challenged with receiving instead of giving so much this week. Okay, I want to see what the good is about this week. What's good this week for Virgo? What's good? The Seven of Pentacles. Getting something about your patience paying off, your hard work is paying off. That's what's good this week. You're starting to see growth and see results in areas of your life that you've been wanting. And I'm also getting something about a really good decision. You're getting the answer that helps you make some sort of decision about your job, about work, about where to live, something like that, about a relationship. I feel like you've been waiting for some sort of answer or waiting for some sort of like clarity to move forward. You're getting that this week. And then the Four of Wands is here and you're like, yes, I finally know what I'm supposed to do, where I'm supposed to go, where I'm supposed to live, who I'm supposed to be with, something like that. It's different for all of you, yeah? Some of you could also be going to like a party or some sort of social event this week. The Four of Wands is like a celebration energy. So somebody could be having a party, a birthday, an engagement, a wedding, something to celebrate. I feel like you're invited to something this week and you're having a really good time, or you're going to, so that's going really well. That's what's good this week. And then we see the Nine of Pentacles. You feel like yourself. You feel attractive, beautiful, healthy, excited. You feel like yourself again this week. That's really good. The Nine of Pentacles is literally Virgo, so you feel like yourself. I also feel like money is really good for you this week, because I'm seeing a lot of pentacles in your reading. The Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. So money is really good for you this week. Maybe you're getting paid extra. There's more money coming in. There's unexpected money coming in. And some of you, you're meant to not ask questions, because I keep getting like, you're done asking why this week. Why is this happening to me? Well, because you deserve it. Why is this happening to you? Because you've been putting out good energy, because you've been giving. You're a giver. So now it's time for you to receive. This is why this is happening. But I feel like you're being guided to not ask why. Don't ask questions. People want to give to you. The universe wants to give to you. Karma wants to repay you. That type of an energy. But it does feel like this challenge keeps coming up. You're having a hard time accepting, or you're having a hard time receiving this week. But you deserve it. You've put out really good energy and now it's coming back to you. The overall energy is reciprocation for you this week. What you give is what you get. And so what you've been giving out to the world is all coming back to you. And a lot of you have put out really good energy and it's coming back to you this week for you to be pampered, spoiled, all of that. Allow it to happen. All right. Is there anything else that Virgo needs to know about this week? I feel like this week is a very high vibrational week for you. You just feel like high vibrational. You feel like you're in good spirits. You feel like there's a ghost around you, a spirit guide around you, God is around you. You just feel this high vibration. You feel it. The Seven of Wands talks about divine protection. It also talks about rejection and redirection. So this could be happening for you this week, or this could be you rejecting something or rejecting somebody and redirecting yourself. But if there is any detours or redirection or rejection this week, trust that it's a divine detour and it's heading you in the right direction. It's putting you into alignment in the right direction. I'm getting the grasshopper is really significant for that reading, for that message. Something about grasshoppers. If that message is really for you, there's something about grasshoppers. Any redirection is divine protection. It's a divine detour. It's aligning you to the right path or something like that. All right. Anything else Virgo needs to know about this week? Oh, I want to see how you're feeling. How is Virgo feeling this week? Six of Wands. You're feeling excited. You're feeling motivated. It feels like the sun is hitting your skin. So you're getting like that vitamin C, vitamin D. The sun is like energizing you, like the Energizer Bunny. I just keep feeling like the warmth on your skin. The sun is, it's like healing you and it's motivating you. It's giving you some sort of energy from within. But you also could be drinking energy drinks this week, or something about energy drinks is significant. Red Bull, Alani, something about energy drinks could be significant. But the Six of Wands is how you feel this week. It feels like you won. It feels like you're winning. You feel excited. You feel motivated. You feel energized. There's also something about you showing up more or showing yourself in public more. You're like not afraid to be seen. There's this collective of Virgos that I'm feeling is like, look at me. Look at me. I'm bright. I'm shiny. I'm this. Look at me. And it's not cocky or conceited, and you don't need to humble yourself. This is God energy. This is creator, source energy. So you feel like God this week, or you feel like God is around you this week. You are God. You're not the God, right? But you are one of God's creations, living out God's path in your own individual way, right? So it just feels like you feel like God this week, or you feel like God is around you this week. You're like, yeah, look at me. Look at me. It feels like you're winning, you're overcoming, you feel successful. Leopard print, cheetah print could be significant. I've been seeing so much cheetah print, and I've been wearing a lot of cheetah print lately. So cheetahs could be a spirit animal for us this week. And it's this like fast energy I'm feeling, which is why the sixes keep showing up. The Six of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. Spirit is like, take your time, slow down. Everything is going to still happen, or everything is going to still work out, or something like that. It's like everything is going to wait on you. Everything is happening in divine timing. So you don't need to rush. You don't need to worry about things slipping away or things not happening fast enough or anything like that. I just feel like there's this emphasis on slowing things down this week for you because there's so much excitement and there's a lot of new that's coming in, and there's a lot of new that you're anticipating, but Spirit is saying you're on the right path. Enjoy it, have fun with it, play with it, flirt with life. That kind of an energy. Slow down, because it's not about the destination. It's about the journey to get to the destination. There's something about this week where you keep being reminded that it's about the journey and not the destination. You're learning to stop and smell the roses, right? And this is how you're feeling, excited, motivated. There's this like, I want to go, I want to do, I want to achieve. You feel good this week. You feel excited. You feel excited this week, and I love it. All right, let's see how Spirit wants to end the reading with a fortune card. What is Virgo's fortune for this week? Love. Love is in the air. I just heard wave your hands in the air like you just don't care. Avril Lavigne could be significant. I just heard Avril Lavigne. Anyway, this card says love. Love is in the air. A great time for commitment and taking relationships to the next level. So we'll see about that. You'll have to let me know what that means for you and how that plays out for you this week. I'm sending you so much love always, Virgo. Take care of yourself, stay hydrated, and I will see you next time. Peace.